student, here we are discussing about the here chapter 2nd and the unit 3rd, temperature and its measurement. Already we have discussed about the what is the temperature. Already we have discussed about the what is the temperature. Temperature is the measurement of a degree of a hotness or coldness of an object. SI unit of temperature is the Kelvin. SI unit of temperature is the Kelvin, and temperature is measured by the thermometer here. So a device used for measuring the temperature of an object is called thermometer. And this is the construction of a simple thermometer. This is the construction of a simple thermometer here. In this thermometer, mercury are using here. In this thermometer, a capillary tube are here, glass capillary tube are here. What is the construction of a thermometer? For constructing a thermometer, we take a glass tube are here. This is called the glass tube. Capillary glass tube are here. In this capillary glass tube, we filled the mercury here. We filled the mercury here. We filled the mercury here. Here mercury we filled here. Why we are taking a mercury in the thermometer? Mercury have a property, because mercury is the metal, so mercury expand on heating and contract on cooling. So by this method here we can use the mercury as the thermometric liquid here. Why a mercury are using as thermometric liquid? Because mercury can expand on heating and contract on a cooling. So here we are taking a mercury here, thermometer here. This is the bulb of a thermometer, and here we taking the mercury here. When we want to measure the temperature of any object, then what happen here? This is the heat here, mercury are here, no? When we touch the bulb of this mercury with the hot object, then mercury will expand here in the capillary tube. This capillary tube is made by the glass here, and it is protected by the another glass here, that is called the stem. This is called the stem. And on the stem scale are here. On the stem scale are here, and here is the hook are here. Now when the mercury will expand, then suppose here mercury will expand here, and the mercury will reach to here. Mercury level will reach to here, and it is the 35. Then temperature is the 35 degree centigrade here. So this is the construction of a thermometer. In the thermometer, mercury liquid are used, and this mercury liquid are kept in a here capillary tube, and this capillary tube is protected by the here stem are here. This stem is made by the glass, and here is the mercury are collected. It is called the bulb of the thermometer here. Now here you know that the temperature of a object is measured in a different scale here. Here SI unit of a temperature is the Kelvin. SI unit of temperature is the here Kelvin are using, and it is written by the Kelvin. Kelvin are using here. Kelvin are using. Other two units are here, degree centigrade and degree Fahrenheit is also the unit for measurement of a temperature here. Degree centigrade and degree Fahrenheit here using. Now every thermometer have a two standard point, lower standard point and upper standard point. Every thermometer have a two standard point, lower standard point and upper standard point. Lower standard point means here minimum value which measured by the thermometer, and upper standard point is the maximum value which measured by the thermometer. So thermometer have a two standard point here. Two standard point here, minimum standard point and the upper standard point here using. Now it is given on a page number 35. It is given on a page number 35 here. Class 6 student, it is given on a page number 35 here. Now we are going to discuss here different scale are here, Celsius scale and the Kelvin scale here. Now see to here, this is the thermometer are here, see the this thermometer, this is the thermometer are here, this is the capillary tube of thermometer, this is the capillary tube of thermometer, and here mercury are filled. Here mercury are filled, and this is the stem of a thermometer. This is the stem of a thermometer, and here it is the degree Celsius. It is the degree Celsius thermometer. It is the degree Celsius scale. Degree Celsius scale are here. Scale. See this scale, degree Celsius scale. Here is the bulb are here. Here is the bulb are here, and this Celsius thermometer have a two standard point. Lower standard point 0 degree Celsius, and upper standard point 100 degree Celsius. How we decide the upper standard point and lower standard point of this scale, Celsius scale? Take a thermometer and put the thermometer in ice. When you put the thermometer in ice, the mercury level will contract, because the temperature of ice is the 0 centigrade. So we mark the level of a thermometer here, and it will indicate 0 centigrade. Now again we put the thermometer, bulb of a thermometer in a hot water, boiled water, and the temperature of a boiled water is the 100 centigrade. When we put the bulb of this thermometer in a hot water, then mercury level will rise up, and it will reach to here, and it is fixed here. And when mark it, it is the 100 degree Celsius, because the temperature of a boiled water is the 100 centigrade. Now we divide 0 to 100 into 100 equal part. We divide it in a 100 equal part, and each equal part is called the 1 degree centigrade. This is the Celsius scale. It is the Celsius scale here. So each degree is called the 1 degree Celsius. Now next is the stand here, Kelvin scale. Next is the Kelvin scale. Kelvin scale here, it is the degree centigrade scale, and next is the Kelvin scale. Kelvin scale, K. It is used for the K here, is written a K here. What is the Kelvin scale? See in the Kelvin scale here. In the Kelvin scale here, the temperature of a body can be below 0 degree Celsius. The question arises that is the last limit of the temperature. Lord Kelvin theoretically calculated that the minus 273 is the unlimited lower temperature of the year. You know that here, this thermometer can measure the temperature 0 centigrade. But in the Antarctic region, the temperature will go below the 0 centigrade. -1, -2, -30, -40, -70 degrees Celsius. Then how we measure the temperature here in the negative in scale here? So Lord Kelvin decide that here by experiment here -273 degree Celsius is the lowest temperature. It is the lowest temperature, -273 degree centigrade, and this is called the Kelvin. It is equal to the 0 Kelvin. This temperature is equal to the 0 Kelvin, and it is called the absolute temperature. It is called the absolute temperature here. Absolute 0. This temperature is called the absolute 0 here. 0 Kelvin here. Now this is called the here absolute here. Okay. Now turn the page, page number 36. See the page number 36. It is given that two diagram are given here. Figure 2.21 are given here. Kelvin scale and standard scale are here. So here we are going to draw the diagram of this Kelvin here. See to here. When we draw the diagram for the Kelvin here measurement, see to it. This is the here capillary tube are here. In this capillary tube, mercury are filled here, and here stem are protect to it. Stem are here. Stem protect to it, and 0 degree Celsius. 0 degree Celsius is equal to 273 Kelvin. 0 degree Celsius is equal to 273 Kelvin, and 100 degree Celsius is equal to 373 Kelvin. And 273 Kelvin is the temperature of a ice here, and 373 Kelvin is the temperature of a boiling water. It means 373 Kelvin is equal to 100 centigrade, and 0 Kelvin is equal to the 273 Kelvin here. And this is divided into 100 equal part, and each equal part see to here. Here. This is the here. Now, here, see to here on a page number 36, see the diagram of a figure 2.21, this diagram here. This diagram here, comparison of a ice point here. This is the 0 centigrade, the ice point, 0 centigrade in a Celsius scale, and in a Kelvin scale, 273 Kelvin is the ice point, and 100 centigrade is the here boiling point of a upper fixed point. This is the boiling point of a water, and 373 Kelvin here. Now, so what is the formula for a conversion of this here? See to here, temperature in Kelvin. Temperature in Kelvin equal to here 273 plus temperature in a degree Celsius. Temperature in a degree Celsius. See to here. This is the formula for a calculating of a this here. One thing you should remember here. You should remember this thing. 0 centigrade is equal to 273 Kelvin. 100 centigrade is equal to 373 Kelvin here, and 0 and here 0 Kelvin is equal to 273 minus 273 degree Celsius here. This is the 0 Kelvin is equal to minus 273 degree Celsius. And when you put the Kelvin here, don't put a degree sign here. No degree sign in a Kelvin. Degree sign only in a centigrade scale, and Fahrenheit scale we put the degree sign. No, don't put the Kelvin here on the Kelvin degree Celsius here 0. You should remember this thing. Now, here, so what is the formula here? See to here. Here, Kelvin and the degree Celsius are converted to each other. K is equal to 273 plus degree Celsius. This is the formula for conversion of this here. See to this. Now, here, example are given here. Convert the following before discussing the here examples here. Note are given on a page number 36. See the note. The commonly used unit for temperature is the degree Celsius. It is must be remembered that temperature in SI unit is the Kelvin, is not expressed in a degree. What are saying here? Kelvin is not expressed in a degree. Only centigrade is expressed in a degree here. And key ideas are given on a page number 36. See the key ideas. Key ideas. The 0 centigrade correspond to the melting temperature of pure ice, is called the lower standard point or lower fixed point. Thermometer have a two standard point, lower standard point and upper standard point. The lower standard point is the here temperature of a ice here, temperature of a ice here, that is called the lower standard point, and it is the 0 degree centigrade. And 100 centigrade corresponding to the boiling temperature of pure water, and it's called the upper standard point. I have already told here the upper standard point is the corresponding to the temperature of a boiling water. In a Kelvin scale, 0 centigrade is corresponding to the 273 Kelvin and 100 centigrade is corresponding to the 373 Kelvin. You okay? And we can see it in a figure 2.21. It is given here. Now we are going to discuss how we convert the degree Celsius in a Kelvin. Degree Celsius in a Kelvin. Here temperature are given in a 20 centigrade. This is the temperature given 20 centigrade, and we want to convert in a Kelvin scale. How we convert in a Kelvin scale? See to here. K is equal to 273 plus degree centigrade, and put the value here, degree centigrade here. This value put here. 273 plus 20 is equal to 293 Kelvin. Don't put here degree here. This is the answer here. If the temperature are given in a minus centigrade, minus, then how? Suppose here temperature are given in a minus 30 centigrade. Minus 30 centigrade. And asking to convert in a, this here. Then how we will convert it? See to here. We write the formula here. Same formula are here. So K is equal to 273 and degree centigrade here minus are here. So minus 30. And it will convert it 243 Kelvin. It is converted into 243 Kelvin is the answer here. So here it is given on a, examples are given on a page number 36 here, conversion of given here. Similarly, we can convert the Kelvin scale into the degree Celsius. How? See to here. Here, first one here, examples are 40 Kelvin. 40 Kelvin are given and convert it in a degree Celsius. So write the formula. K is equal to 273 plus degree centigrade here. Put the value Kelvin 40. 40 is equal to 273 plus here 273 will come to here, it will minus degree Celsius, and here 3, 2, minus 233 Kelvin is the temperature, degree centigrade is the temperature. So temperature in a degree centigrade, 233 degree centigrade. It will a minus here. You should remember it will a minus here. So minus 233 degree centigrade. Similarly, other here are given 353 Kelvin. Next is the given 353 Kelvin. 353 Kelvin. Before discussing to it, you know two formula. K is equal to 273 plus degree centigrade. It is calculating for a Kelvin. If you want to calculate in a degree centigrade, then direct here 273 direct here K minus 273. This is the here. If the temperature are given in a Kelvin and you want to calculate in a degree centigrade, then direct use this formula. See to it. Kelvin are given 353 minus 273. So minus 80 centigrade here. So temperature will come minus 80 centigrade. This is the answer, minus 80 centigrade. Next one is the clinical thermometer. Next one is the clinical thermometer here. Next one is the clinical thermometer. Now your topic, next topic is the clinical thermometer. Clinical thermometer. What is the clinical thermometer? clinical thermometer is the device used to measure the temperature of the human body. Temperature of a human body here. The clinical, and the normal temperature of the human body is the 37 degrees centigrade. By the clinical thermometer, we can measure the temperature of the human body, and the normal temperature of a human body is the 37 degree centigrade. If the temperature of the body, human body is the more than 37 degrees centigrade, then we say that the person is suffering with the fever here. And here the clinical thermometer are given on a page number 37. See the page number 37, figure 2.22 is the here. It is the clinical thermometer here. So clinical thermometer will we discuss in a next detail in a clinical about the clinical thermometer. So you read the book, please you read the book and you write the question answer exercise everything in your physics copy.